Hi everyone, it's Maria with Maria's Favorite Stuff. Today I have 4 boxes for you. They're actually, one of them is a haul box, and then I've got 3 different subscription boxes. So we're going to start with the 2 new ones. The first new one that I have is from Ana Luisa. This is a jewelry subscription, and you pay, I will put it all in the description, what you pay per month, and then you get 1 piece of jewelry. The company, I'm going to show you this. The company is climate neutral. And they use recycled materials. Everything is recycled. So if anyone's really interested in that, there you go. There's some information on that. I have an itch on my nose. I think it's a hair. So the piece of jewelry I got this much this month is called Perry. They are earrings. They are really cute. They're a leverback. So let me get them off. You see, you got your leverback here. My nails are all in the way. So there's your leverback, and I'm gonna put them on now. There's one, and here is the other one. I always have trouble with this ear for some reason. There it goes. And there we go. And I am now wearing very pretty earrings. See? So those are gold earrings. Well, they're not gold. They are, I believe, gold plated. So that's the deal with the earrings. Again, I will put all of the information. I think it was $30 a month. And you get 1 piece of jewelry. So next one we have is from Dermstore, and we have the BeautyFix box. Now this is my first month getting the BeautyFix box, and I have a nice little thing in here. I did open it to write down all of the products that were in it because I wanted to have some prices for you. Now this was, I think I got $10 off on it because it was my first order. So this was $20, I think, and it's normally $30. So the first thing that I have here is the MZ Skin Hydra Lift Gold Face Masks. Now, Dermstore sells these in a 5-pack for $135. That makes each one worth $27. So this is $27 right here. The next thing I have is the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. Now, obviously, we all know lash extensions don't use any lash products. So I am going to give this away to someone. But it is 0.7 mils. 1 mil sells for $36, so this is $25.20. This is worth $25.20. And the next thing I have here is a sample of the Sunday Riley CEO Afterglow. This is a really popular product of theirs. I have 15 mil or 0.5 ounces here. And it normally comes in a 50 mil, 50 mil container for $65. So that is worth $19.50. Next thing I have here is the Wander Beauty Double Date Eyeshadow. Now, I looked these up, and there's a bunch of different ones, different colors. But I'm kind of excited because this is an interesting color palette for me. I don't normally use these kinds of colors. It is a pink and a kind of rose color. They're called Wink and Bay. Whoops, there we go. They're called Wink and Bay. There, maybe. Okay, that's a little better. I really need to get a better camera. Oh, this is pretty. Oh. So this is the... Okay, so I didn't know how this worked. You've got a cream here, and then you've got a powder. Now the powder, you can see, is really, really sparkly. So let's see. I'm going to swatch the cream. Oh, that is a pretty color. So I'm going to swatch the cream on my hand. That is a really pretty color. And then I am going to swatch. Oh. Okay. That's what it looks like with both of them. Whoops, here we are. That is the Wink on top of the Bay. The Bay is the cream. And that is a very, very pretty color all by itself. I'm going to put another swatch of that on my hand, because that is just a really pretty color all by itself. And then if you put that powder on top of it, look what happens. This is what happens. And boy, does that look neat. That is really, really pretty. Yeah, this will definitely get used. And the last, oh, and that is $26. And the last product in here is the Goop Beauty Goop Glow Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. I have 5 mils here. So this is another sample size. 50 mil retails for $125. I've got 5 mil, so it's worth $12.50. I don't think I did half bad with this. I mean, it's not the best that I've seen. I was the first time I heard of this, I heard that you got 2 full-size products. So I am assuming that they are including a single face mask as a full-size product. I can understand doing that, but come on. So But, I mean, I'll give this stuff a try. It's not like I won't. Wow, that's a teeny tiny little pot, isn't it? That's the goop. That's the pot from the Goop Beauty Microderm stuff. Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. I have one use in here. I mean, seriously. Maybe two. Really? But it's a sample. This, I mean, you know, it's a normal size, full size product is 1 ml, and this is 0.7, so it's not as bad. I mean, this is like a deluxe sample, but the goop thing is, that's a little silly, to be honest. But, I mean, you know, the only thing I'm not going to use out of here is the lash stuff, so I'm not hysterically unhappy with it. So getting to the prices here, I got a total of $110.20 worth of product in the box. It cost me $20 plus shipping, so that's not bad. And this is really nice. I'm going to enjoy that. I will tell you that. I got to find someone to give that lash stuff to. So the next box I have is the March Allure Beauty. Now, we all know I love Allure. They gave me a Factor. I don't use that stuff anyway. Cast your vote for your all-time favorite beauty products in the 2026 Reader's Choice Awards poll. Head to allure.com/vote or scan the QR code right here. And voting is from February 17th through March the 24th, so we do still have time. And here's the little book about everything that's in here. So, let's take a look here. All right. I'm seeing a lot of nice stuff in here. Okay, the first thing I'm going to get into is the blush that was the choice product. I did not get in to make my choice, so I got whatever they gave me, which I believe is not a bad color for me. It's hydrangea. So this is the Rose Ink powder blush. It is a full size. You can tell. It's definitely a full size. You can tell that it's full size. It's got a little thingy on the mirror so it doesn't blind you. So this is this is actually a really nice looking color. Ooh, it's a creamy blush. That's pretty. It's very buildable. Oh, that's really pretty. It's right there next to the cream. It's over here. Ugh, there we go. I'm still not used to doing this. So it's right here. It's a very creamy, very, very creamy formula. Um, there it is on my finger. It's not even that visible on my finger. This is really a nice color, though. Oh, that is a really nice color. Oh, I'm definitely going to use that. So this was the hydrangea color. They also had foxglove, azalea, and heliotrope. I'm not sure which was which. Oh, this is refillable too. It looks, yeah, this is refillable. Oh, that's interesting. So this was, this retails for $32, which is more than I pay for the box by itself. The next thing that we have here in the book is, isn't it? Yes. Is this. It's Grown Alchemist. It is a soothing hand cream. Now this, I love Grown Alchemist hand creams. But this is not the one that I normally get. I'm obviously going to use it. I mean, it's Grown Alchemist. It's not like, it's junk. Come on. There it goes. Don't smell anything. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It's a slightly flowery scent, but it's not really ridiculously flowery either. Oh, but it's the grapeseed oil. There's some aloe, grapeseed oil, and moisture locking glycerin and sodium hyaluronate. Okay, that's one I haven't heard of before. Yeah, I mean, it's a great product. I love Grown Alchemist hand creams. I will tell you that. The only thing that I love more is L'Occitane hand cream. This one. The Shea Butter hand cream from L'Occitane. And you can see they're both in an aluminum container too. That's the cool part. So yeah, I will definitely use this. It will wait until I'm finished with this L'Occitane because I'm not going to need it until then. Next thing that I have here is Waxy Scented Hair Removal Cream in Guava Butter or Mango Magic. And I got Guava Butter. And this is... It says it says it's made by two hairy guys. It's kind of funny. So this is the product. I've never used this. If anyone has, please let me know. Okay, now it's open. I'm not going to open. I'm not going to squish it out though. I'm having a day. That is quite obvious. I am having a day. That retails for $20. The I don't think I said it, but the Brand Alchemist hand cream retailed for $32. The next thing I have here is the Blossom Essential Hydration Oil. Of course, I dropped my okay, hang on. Normally I can pick stuff up with my toes, but today they don't seem to be working right. Like I said, I'm having a day. So this is this. Now this is in a plastic bottle. It says use the dropper to squeeze a dime-sized amount into the palms before gently dabbing onto freshly cleansed damp skin. Afterwards, you'll notice instant luminosity. So this is apparently a luminosity thing. It does retail for $34 for the full size. This is full size. Let's see. See what it feels like. I'm just going to put one drop. Well, my hand is really shiny. I guess that means it works. You know, I'm having a day. I've said that already. I don't normally use a hydration oil, so I'll have to try it. I mean, you know, I don't know that much about hydration oils. The next thing I have here is a True Skin Sculpted Lip Liner in Mulberry, which actually probably would go quite nicely with what I am wearing right now. I'm going to give this a swatch. Oh, that is a pretty color. I don't normally use lip liners. I never got in the habit of using them. Ooh, it's got a little sharpener on it. That's interesting. So there's the lip liner right there. It's a really pretty color, and it would definitely look good with what I'm wearing. Like I said, I've never gotten into the habit of using a lip liner, but I will definitely try it. This retails for $26 in its full size, and this is full size. The next thing I have here is a Skin Food Keratin Calming Water Pad. It's got keratin from carrots, obviously, in it. This retails 60 pads, retails for $19. There's 2 pads in the package, which makes it about, let's see, do this really quickly here. Come here. $19 divided by 60 pads equals that. So it makes this worth about 60 cents, 63 cents. I mean, you know, it's good to, one little pack is good for trying them. I'm not going to complain about that. And the last thing that I have here is a sample size. I have a 0.5 ounce sample of the Lume deodorant with clinical strength sweat control. I'll try it. Again, I mean, this is the kind of thing that you can use pretty much anywhere. And I do have the little belly fat rollover thingy that I can use this in. That's the only place that I really use deodorant because I have my underarms waxed and the hair doesn't grow that fast. And I mean, you know, being postmenopausal, that's what happens. But you know, I just don't sweat that much in my underarms, but I do in that little spot. So I will definitely try this there. It's in soft powder scent. Let's see. Are we going to open? Oh, there it goes. It doesn't smell bad. I mean, it smells like powder. It's soft powder scent. It smells like powder. You know. So that's everything that's in there. Again, I mean, this was definitely, you know, the Allure box we've come to know and love, and it is definitely worth what you pay for it, more than what you pay for it. Now, my last box that I have here is from Elemis, and I have been using Elemis for my skincare for several months now, and I am very, very happy with it. So I decided to give you guys a little oh, there's one more thing in there. There you are. Okay, that's everything that was in the box. The box is going away because there's way too much in here that I need to show you. So, Elemis just recently came out with a new type of cleanser. It is a mousse cleanser. It's a cleansing mousse, hydrating cleansing mousse. There's a little sample of it here, but I also got, I'll give that to someone. I also got a travel size of it. The travel size was, come here because I have all of these prices on my phone. Okay. So the travel size of the mousse cleanser, it's 30 mils, and it was $20. And that's a good price for Elemis in a travel size. That's a really good price. I also purchased a their SPF marine cream. It's got SPF 30 in it. And it retails for, where are you? Oh, you know what? I did not purchase this. This was part of the, okay. This is what I purchased. Sorry. I purchased the Pro Collagen Skin Protection Fluid SPF 50. So that's this. And this is a 50 SPF. It's a broad spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen. It is only a sunscreen. It is not a moisturizer also. So if you're going to use the SPF or the marine cream that does not have SPF in it, use this. Okay. If you're going to use the marine cream that has the SPF, you don't need that. Now, here's the thing. I don't always use my Elemis. Sometimes I use other stuff. And that's the reason that I got them. The other thing that I purchased was the Quartz Lift Serum. And I believe this was expensive. There's absolutely no bones about that. This was expensive. Let me get back here. The SPF was $72. This was $205. And this, again, the mousse was $20. So those are the things that I paid for. Then I used I use a lot of their codes. They have a lot of codes. You get if you spend this much, you can use this code and get this, large amount of stuff with it. So here is the code that I used this time. It was the Defy code. And it came with the cute little Elemis bag, which is blue this time. I've gotten 2 of them before and they were both white. So that's actually good. I can use one for day and one for night now and not get confused which one is which. It came with the full-size Marine Cream SPF 30, a Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm travel size, which is 20 grams or 0.7 ounces net weight, which makes it about 13, no, it's more than that, 15, 16, it's about 17 mils. And a Pro Collagen Future Restore Serum. This is the regular serum that they have. It's 15 mils. The regular size is 30. And the regular size is about $155. So this is worth half that. So that's what I got with the bag here. So I did pretty good with this one. I mean, I don't usually get quite this good of a turnout from the amount of stuff that I get. I mean, I still spent almost $300. So, but it's worth it. I mean, this is some of the best skincare that I've ever used. If anyone is noticing, I got a little bit of Botox. This is kind of a funny story because I swore up and down I would never get Botox. And now I'm getting Botox. You know what? I had 60 this year in a little over a month. I don't look it anyway. I'll take a little Botox. It's not that big a deal. It's really not. But actually it didn't do what I wanted it to. I wanted to fill in these lines here. I have always I've always had these lines. I mean, I was a kid and I had these lines. And I ended up getting told all the time, oh, you should smile more often, or oh, you would look so much better if you smiled, or, you know, whatever. I mean, it was always something to do with smiling. And I'm sitting here like, I'm not frowning. You know, oh, they'd always say, don't frown so much. I'm not frowning. This is my face. I'm sorry you don't like my face the way it is, but it is my face. It's just the way my muscles go. So the Botox is actually supposed to relax the muscles here and let your lips lift a little bit at the corners, and actually I can see that it's worked. My lips used to droop down a little bit like that, and now my lips go straight out instead of drooping a little bit. So I'm thinking about filler the next time instead of the Botox, but until the Botox wears off, I'm not getting anything else done, that's for sure. There's one thing that you will never hear me say, and that is I am getting a facelift. It's not going to happen. I am very happy with my age. I do not feel the need to make myself look younger. I just wanted this, I got done because I wanted to look more approachable, because I work for the federal government and I see people all the time. I'm constantly working with the public, and I do not want to look like I'm not friendly. That's what it is. I want to look friendly. So anyway, everyone have a great day. I will put all prices and everything in the description. Everyone have a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. See ya.